Over the past year, I would say we've seen significant change. Genscape has really sort of picked up its pace, and as much as we are changing our products and technology, we have changed the way that we recruit and develop.
What's so exciting about Genscape is that it is an incredibly innovative company with proprietary data and proprietary monitors that really are exciting when you're in the information business.
We have really been aggressive, I would say, in grabbing top talent at all levels of our company, from the leadership team down to those folks who are just starting with Genscape, and we have extended offers that are appealing to them and brought them on board.
I love the material that I'm working on. I love the people who I'm working with because they're very intense, very analytical personalities, and I think it has the highest IQ group, I think, of any company that I've worked for. So, I mean, these guys back here, analytical machines, right? And it's a great place. I love it.
We've been working on a lot of different things. The first is making sure that we have a culture that supports entrepreneurship and individuality and allows people to really feel like when they come to work, they have a great time. The second thing we're working on is making sure that we have the processes to scale our business, because while we're one size today, we plan on being a whole lot bigger in the future. And finally, we're working on making sure that we have scalable, secure, robust technologies. We want our employees to love working at Genscape and be the employer of choice.
We have some very smart, very talented individuals that we moved into new roles so that instead of just impacting one small part of our business, they were able to impact a much broader segment of it.
What I was doing before, I was an analyst on the New York desk, so just day-to-day stuff that you've seen a lot of the analysts here today do. And kind of my interest in the change was kind of getting more into the data aspect of our business, understanding more about where the data is coming from, how you would set it up. What I was interested in a lot when I was growing up were different foreign languages, some ancient languages. I actually have a degree in archaeology, and so some of the things I was interested in, Mayan hieroglyphics especially, and I think that fits in really well here. Trying to look at a bunch of different sources where you really don't know the answer, and you're trying to put together parts of a system and kind of reconstruct it to fill in the blanks. I was able to move from one position to another very quickly.
We made them feel like more owners of their products and kind of gave them the power to make changes on their own instead of having a hierarchical structure to go through. We listened closely to the analysts who are closest to the customers, who are talking to the customers every day.
You can feel how important we are to the market when customers call us immediately when something goes off, when the unit trips or if there's a spike or some volatility, and they want to know, what we see, and what information do we have. And that's what makes this job great, not only the people, but the clients as well.
There has been an energy about our products in the market and the clients that we serve that has translated to the energy in our folks here at Genscape. People here, and I know this sounds like what everybody says, but this is the truth at Genscape, people have fun. They enjoy each other's company, they enjoy each other's ideas and insights, and when somebody fails, everybody looks at that as a learning lesson.
There's good failure and there's bad failure. And good failure at Genscape means we thought about an opportunity in the marketplace, we did our homework, we tried to build a product, and either technologically or for some reason it didn't work. That's good failure. That means we're out there pushing the boundaries, trying new things, and really trying to make a difference for our customers.
And to be honest, I think sometimes the people who do fail are the people who are taking some good risks. So there's a little bit of a celebration around those people because they're willing to go out there, try something different, fail, learn, and then try again.
Previously, there had not been great cooperation between sales and, salespeople were complaining about product people were complaining about salespeople. Nobody understood the value of marketing to the organization, so we just put them in a room, said, you are all the same team, we need to work out these differences. And that sort of thing had, without changing a lot, had tremendous impact.
The relationship between the marketing and the sales force is very aligned. It's very strong, and I am daily picking up the phone and calling our head of sales and running the messaging past him. We're also picking up the phone and we're talking to analysts and quite frankly asking them, if you were creating this program, how would you phrase it?
We went from a business where only 65 to 70% of our customers were actually renewing their services. With proactive cooperation between sales and the analysts who talk to customers every day, we were able to change that to 90%. So we're losing almost none of our customers anymore.
The fun part about it is definitely the people I work with. They're very talented, very smart.
I feel like this kind of encompasses the spirit of Genscape and the real deal here at Genscape. We are a little bit more of a casual environment than some other companies, and that's one of the main reasons why I work here.
I work with wonderful people. They're all very smart, very diligent, and they're fun people to work with.
We are definitely seeing a lot of interest in Genscape as a place to work. And really what we're offering people is the opportunity to have continuous learning, growth, and development, the opportunity to help shape a culture. We don't have a bunch of people doing busy work. Everything being done at Genscape, every person matters. So we look forward to getting more top talent in the door.
And it's just been a win-win.
Rock on.